I'm a transgender man, meaning I was born a girl. I won't be telling you my name before I transition because, well, I don't want to. I didn't always know I was trans, but I was always trans. I just didn't know what trans was. And when I found out, I instantly knew that that's what I was. But I didn't instantly start transitioning. In 2006, I was living in Portland, Oregon with my ex girlfriend and her son. I was feeling lost and depressed and was searching for answers. This wasn't new to me though, because I had spent my childhood trying to figure out who I was. And let me tell you, I went through so many different phases. I was a skater, I was goth. There was even a time when I tried to be white. Yes, you heard that correctly. I was always more comfortable wearing men's clothing. And for a long time, I only dated boys. And yes, I dressed like that when I dated boys too. Believe it or not, I dated women because I thought that that's what I was supposed to do as a masculine presenting person. Back then, the only time you saw women presenting masculine is when they were lesbians. Am I attracted to women? Yes. Do I regret dating women? No. Am I primarily attracted to and interested in dating men? Yes. Has that always been the case? Yes. Did I hide it? Absolutely. Now that that's out of the way, back to my transition. It was 2006 and I was 19 years old. And I remember I started looking for ways to flatten my chest. This was the first time that I came across the term FTM, or female to male. I instantly knew that that was me. I was filled with so much excitement and also so much fear and a bunch of other emotions. But I hid it. I hid who I was for years, actually. I was so afraid of losing my friends and family that I suppressed who I was and just tried to push through. I remember my dad always saying, as long as you're not trying to be no man, when speaking on the way that I presented. That was always like a punch in the chest. Because looking back, why would he say that unprovoked? He must have knew. They normally always do. In 2008, I had had enough. I fell into this deep, dark depression. I wouldn't eat or sleep or shower. I just wasn't happy anymore. So I made a decision to start living for myself. I had to come to terms that in order for me to keep living, I had to be willing to lose the people who meant the most to me. Because at that point, it was either me or them. And I clearly chose me. Like and comment for part two.